It's week 6 of the National Football League. And up next, it's a name.
Patriots. Let's see. Good, I'm kicking off. We get to see who their quarterback is now.
Set to go
Can't wait.
In week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the 3rd overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
That was a solid performance last week.
That's funny, isn't it? Don't they have the Drake May in real life?
Interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers for Williams a week ago, very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose in the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Williams going to get it again on
got
2nd
an alarm.
down. Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
The poor tackling alarm.
He'll be out of bounds, just shy of the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Flowers going to go in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and instead give up the middle to Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And shedding through the tackle. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Oh my gosh.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyron Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Well,
Lutz with the extra point.
it's been what it feels like to get run all over by all those other teams that Brill and Allen destroyed. Not last week, obviously, but
send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from the University of Washington.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks. But I'll guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. He's going to have those kind of outings in year 1. But the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
Now a carry for Allen. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This defense for the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll go play action here with Penix. And his throw's going to be
Marvin Harrison got held off his route, but I don't think he would have been able to catch that anyway. I believe my guys have been dropping it when they get contacted.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Here's Penix. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
All right.
Extra points against the uprights,
we got a ball game.
and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. Last week, over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. We were talking with him on the field before the game. He said simply, I was in a groove. He obviously was.
And I think he's being a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run through. He's making people miss, running through tackles. They are locked in a big way and confident about this game as well.
To the air, May. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll throw with May. He completes it to Jones.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they go play action with
Boom!
May. Under a heavy rush and down
Berdegene.
he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Throwing here is May. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, it's May. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way.
Oh, come on. Miss one in your life,
and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Texans offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point. And he doesn't appear to be slowing down any time.
Go, Braylon! Go, Braylon!
Sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Houston. Braylon Allen, 69 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to 46. Off the play fake. Here's May.
Oh, yes.
Who's
that? Herbig.
So firing in that time, it was Nick Herbig. Credit him with a sack.
Another Badger alum.
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. May. He'll get this to his tight end.
Oh, my gosh.
He's still on his feet. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Look at the terrible angles.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyron Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That ball caught by Harrison. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Loving that Marvin Harrison.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily, when you've set the tone this way and have run it this effectively,
oh, that's going to be freaking roughing the passer or something, I bet.
And you're right. You can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines.
Okay, I'll take that.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Up the middle, it's Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's May.
Oh, I thought big guy almost intercepted that.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now Williams running left.
Oh, the terrible angles. They let him get all the way up there.
145 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, intercept that, whoever that was.
Here now 2nd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun on 3rd down is May.
Oh!
By his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Allen fighting down past the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A play fake. Now Penix. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And looking to throw, Penix. And the pressure gets to him again. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. They'll throw now on the final play. That's to the first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Texans offense and Braylon Allen getting set for this next possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 145 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Looking to throw, Penix. Rolling to his left.
Oh, he overthrew Bowers so bad.
It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
All right, I'll take it.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 17. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's the flag on out.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Baronski.
Through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To the air, Penix.
Oh, no.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll run with Allen. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans have
Harrison, man, he's holding me in this game. I mean, Braylon Allen's getting the yards, but Harrison's got the touchdowns.
So just
I need a defensive stand here. Come on.
Send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding.
I did not think they were going to run it again.
Down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To the air, May. And that'll be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Come on, defense,
if he's
please,
that
please,
locked in,
please.
that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a
Nope,
no-hitter
get
in
out there.
baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him
Oh,
in the field.
goodness.
And he can only manage to take the football to the
Come
40.
on, miss it.
And that is
57
well
yards.
shy
You
of
can
the
miss
first
this one. I
down
believe
marker.
in you, computer.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field. Back now in Foxborough. It's been
I
a very
believe in you,
hotly
computer.
contested game
Miss
to this
this.
point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Texans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. You can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. 182 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll keep it on the ground. Allen.
What's the flag on now? Kill me, Smalls. It's Skronsky again.
They got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here's Penix. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll throw with Penix. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They are going for it. Penix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll throw with May. Able to find Higgins. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. May.
Oh!
And look at this.
Ringo!
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Point after here coming up. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. He completes it to Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. He'll find Jones again, complete. Room to maneuver at the 30.
My gosh.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Zay Jones, 66 yards. And the Patriots use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Up the middle they go. Allen. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. He's back to throw. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. New England's offense set to go. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
Oh, please stand fumble.
And his guys are going to take over.
It's going to be reviewed, but
there are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an F. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. To throw, it's May.
Get him.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here now, 3rd down. Now a man who's been busy this
Don't let him get it.
It's Williams.
Oh!
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As
We're
the
getting
clock will
field goal
stop with
range, though.
35 seconds left to go. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 15. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Texans will take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. The Texans' offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
Oh, yes!
Safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
They'll run on first down. It's Allen. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that's it. That's ball game, baby.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down at
What
the
a
very
shootout.
end. They got the points late.